Hi everyone, Stuart here. I hope you're all well. I'm in the studio here at Linlithgow Golf Club, and I thought with all the poor weather we've been having of recent with the rain and the high winds, it'd be really appropriate and helpful to give you a little tip on how to play in the wind in these poor conditions. So firstly, to play in the wind, the best thing you would be looking to try and do is control the trajectory, control the flight of the golf ball. And in the wind, we want to keep that flight down. The higher we hit it, the more the wind's going to get a hold of it and throw that ball off into places we don't want to go. So we're really going to talk today about how to lower the flight and control that ball flight. So first of all, there's a few little areas that we need to cover to get that ball flight down. And the main ones is reducing your dynamic loft. Your dynamic loft is your loft at impact. So we want to lower that dynamic loft to lower the flight. The other thing we want to do is we want to lower our swing speed. Sometimes into the wind, we want to almost feel like we've got to hit it harder, but all that's going to do is make the ball go higher. So we want to try and reduce our swing speed a little bit and reduce our ball spin. And those first two, if we can reduce those, the third will take care of itself. So, here's a few tips for you. First of all, the dynamic loft. We want to like I said before, lower that through impact to get the ball going lower. So rather than thinking about something to do in the swing specifically to keep that ball down, it's more about getting into a good setup. I have a 6-iron in my hand, and usually the ball position for that would be just left of centre. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move that back of centre, somewhere in between centre and my right foot. And when I do that, there's going to be a couple of things you're going to notice. I'm going to have much more shaft lean towards the target. If I have shaft lean, it's lowering the loft and giving me a really good chance of lowering the loft at impact. How far I lean it forward is really I'm taking my left thigh here and the butt of the club, the end of the club, I'm leaning it forward and trying to get that into my inner left thigh. And with the back ball position, I should be able to achieve quite a bit of shaft lean there. The other thing you'll notice when I'm here, that my chest, my sternum here, is now going to be ahead of the golf ball. Usually when we've got the ball position forward, it's going to be over the golf ball. When we move forward, it's now, move the ball back, it's now going to be forward of it. And when it's forward of it, all I'm going to feel as well is a little bit more weight into my left side. So if I can achieve that forward lean, make sure my sternum's in front of the golf ball, and a little bit of weight in my left, that's all going to help produce that lower dynamic loft, that shaft lean at impact, reducing that ball flight. So without really having to think too much in the swing, we can really lower that flight by moving the ball back, hands forward, weight a bit forward. The next thing, and probably the easiest way to lower the flight in the wind, is lower your swing speed. Take an extra club, take an extra couple of clubs depending on the wind, and swing a little bit more within yourself. As soon as you swing more within yourself and you reduce that swing speed, the flight will come down. So always a key one, don't go trying to hit it too hard, swing nicely within yourself. The other couple of tips to help do that is I try and slightly shorten my swing. Again, that's going to help bring your swing speed down. And also go down the grip a little bit. If I go down the grip, again, that's going to help lower that swing speed. So, try that out and see how you get on. Essentially, ball position back, more forward lean, a little bit more weight on the left side with your sternum ahead of the golf ball. Then take a few extra clubs and swing within yourself, and also down the shaft, a little bit shorter swing. All these things combined will significantly lower your ball flight and essentially give you a huge amount more control when you're out on the golf course in the high winds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that a go. Behind me here I have my approach shot for the 18th in Carnoustie, and I'm going to try and keep this ball flight down and see if I can get it on the green. Okay, let's give that a go. So, ball position back in my stance, down the grip a little bit, nice bit of forward lean, and then slightly shortened swing. Let's see how we get on. I'm quite pleased with that. Really managed to keep the flight down there to yourself nicely on the green there. Anyway, give it a go. I hope you get on well, and I'll look forward to seeing you all soon. Thanks very much.